Hey guys, Kelsey here again. So I will be sharing in this video my thoughts and on the promo for tonight's episode, and also my thoughts for what I think will happen in tonight's episode. As we know, we are going to be getting parts of the letter. On tonight's episode, SVU is going to be 1 hour, and then Organized Crime will be 2 hours. So it will be a 3-hour crossover event, and I can't wait. I am trying really hard to stay off Twitter for spoilers because East Coast is watching right now. I think they just got done finishing watching SVU, and then Organized Crime is about to start. So I am trying really hard to stay off Twitter for spoilers, but it's inevitable. If I do see spoilers, I'm not going to be mad at it. It just, it's going to get me, I think, even more excited to watch the episode. So in the promo, if you guys have not seen the promo, basically we see Benson and Stabler reunited in the warehouse. And if you've seen the behind the scenes content, for the warehouse, Elliot in his blue shirt just walking towards Olivia. He looks so good. And then Benson just looking like breathless, like, oh my gosh, like, what is he doing here? Like, she's in shock. Because spoiler alert, Elliot did tell her that he was going undercover, but he had no contact with her after that. So I think she's still pretty pissed at him for that. Especially, he had no contact with her for 10 years, and I'm sure it's bringing up some emotions for her, the no contact thing again. And it looks like both of their cases for SVU and Organized Crime are going to be colliding. It looks like there's going to be some tension between Belle and Benson, probably trying to figure out who's going to be in charge for this case. I think the synopsis for the episode was that Benson and her team, find a rape victim who is accusing an Albanian mob boss of rape. And then that's how Stabler's team, Organized Crime, comes in to, for them to work together, because Stabler is undercover with an Albanian gang, has been for a few months. So we get to see that. In the promo, we see, there's going to be tension there between Benson and Stabler for sure. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's going to be a long emotional journey for these two. It's not going to be an easy journey for them to get together. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster ride. And Eileen, I have faith in her, that she will tell a great story. It's not going to be easy right away, but I know she's going to tell a great story for them, for these two to finally get together, for them to finally get their happy ending. It's the road for them to get together will not be easy. It won't be easy for us to watch. It's going to be, filled with angst and emotion and tears, especially when at the end of the promo, we see Stabler banging on Benson's apartment door late at night, it looks like. He looks distraught. So who knows what triggered that, for him to go to her apartment late at night, but at least he's going to her and not somebody else, because the last time that happened, he went to Angela, and you know what happened there. So hopefully, Stabler has a clear head on. We do know that parts of the letter are going to be revealed. We just don't know what's in the letter. We don't know what's in it. All we do know is when Olivia read that letter, her attitude towards Elliot did a complete 180. She started to accept the fact that he was back in her life. I don't know if she 100% trusts him yet. I don't know if she's allowed herself to be open to him again. Like I said, it's going to be a long, long journey for these two. They're not in the same place they were 10 years ago. Of course, Elliot is a grieving widower. With Kathy being gone, Olivia has a son now. I don't think Olivia has introduced Elliot to her son, Noah, yet. I would like to see that this season. That would definitely be pretty interesting, because Olivia, she's wanted to be a mom for so long. And then for Elliot to see that, yes, he did miss out on that, but to see her as a mom, that's what he would want, for her to be happy. I don't think that, I think that Olivia and Elliot don't think that they deserve each other. They're not good enough for each other. And to me, that's not the case. I do think they deserve each other. I think they're soulmates. They belong together. They have chemistry like nobody I've ever seen. But of course, Stabler, he's been undercover for a couple months now, and then he's still in the process of healing and grieving Kathy's death, dealing with the aftermath of Richard Wheatley and with Angela and all that stuff. So it's going to mess him up for sure. And then, of course, I think he's going to end up leaning on Olivia for emotional support. So it's going to be a long, long journey. Tonight, this episode is just going to be a roller coaster. I'm going to tell you that right now. We do also get to see Stabler's mother coming back, Bernie. So that will be interesting to see, Stabler and her interacting again, and Kathleen will be back in the episode too. So yeah, tonight, I don't know what's going to happen. There's more questions than answers. Honestly, I just can't wait to see, what Eileen has written for Benson and Stabler, for them to get together. It's not going to be an easy journey, but it's a journey that has to be, it's needed and it's definitely earned. Like Chris and Mariska have said, the relationship has to be earned. As long as Eileen, tells a good story and she does it the right way, it's going to be captivating for everybody to watch. Like I said, I can't wait, for tonight. I can't wait to see, what place they're going to put Benson and Stabler in after this letter reveal. It's going to definitely be very interesting because it's going to change the course of their relationship forever. So those are my thoughts for tonight's episode. Comment below, let me know, are you guys watching right now? Are you on East Coast or are you on West Coast waiting like me? As always, like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon for the recap and review for this 3-hour crossover. Thanks guys, bye.